Yo, welcome back to the channel everyone, and in this video I'm going to be explaining how you guys can abuse the aim assist and improve your aim here in Black Ops Cold War Multiplayer Season 3. This is a mechanic that a lot of high-end as well as pro players are using here in both public match as well as competitive play, and it's perfect if you guys are trying to learn how to take enemies out, specifically more than one enemy on your screen very easily and very fast. So with all that being said, the like goal on this video has to be 750 likes. If we can get 750 likes in under 24 hours, that would be absolutely incredible. Also, let me know down in the comment section right now, what is your current sensitivity setting you guys are running here in Black Ops Cold War Multiplayer? And also let me know one thing or one tip you guys want me to make a video on to help you guys improve. I'm all ears and I want to help as many players get better at Call of Duty, especially during this season of Black Ops Cold War. Now right now, I'm going to transition and explain and go over the settings you must use in order to abuse the aim assist here in Season 3 Multiplayer. Alright, let's quickly go over the controller settings that I'm currently using here in Black Ops Cold War Season 3. Now as you guys can see here, I play with an Xbox Elite controller on PC. But do not worry, this method works no matter what controller you guys are currently using. You guys can also tell that I'm running a 4 horizontal as well as a 4 vertical stick sensitivity. If you guys really want to master how to abuse the aim assist here in Black Ops Cold War Multiplayer and also truly improve your aim and accuracy, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and reducing your controller sensitivity down to a 4 or to a 5. I'm also going to add that this method is a lot easier to do and master while running a lower sensitivity, because you're going to be able to be more accurate at those medium to longer ranges, and that's where I feel that most players fall short and most players need the most improvement on. Now you guys can also see that I am running a 0.7 low as well as a 0.7 high zoom sensitivity. The reason I went ahead and reduced this from a 1 to a 0.7 is because I want to have as little stick play in my right thumbstick as possible, so I am more accurate at those medium to longer ranges, which is in my opinion where a lot of people fall short and where it's most important that you guys are accurate. Now for my button layout, I'm running on tactical. This is going to remap the crouch and the prone button to pressing down on your right thumbstick. Another reason why I went ahead and removed my low and high zoom from 1 to a 0.7, and also it's going to be a lot easier to get in and out of cover a lot faster, and you can drop shot if you guys get into a close range situation, which happens quite often if you guys are running and gunning and playing aggressive here in multiplayer. In my opinion, tactical is going to be the best button layout, and I recommend each and every player, no matter what controller you guys are playing on, to run this button layout. Now again, everything else is going to be pretty much the same besides my aim assist response curve, which I have switched to linear. This is going to be a lot easier to do this mechanic on the linear aim assist response curve type, so make sure you guys go ahead and change to this. And for my controller vibration, I have this disabled. This is something that you're going to either turn off and never turn back on, or you guys are going to turn it off and find out you actually like the controller vibration. But I am going to add, this can throw off your aim and accuracy at those longer ranges, especially if you guys are trying to use and abuse this mechanic. Now again, everything else is going to be pretty much the same, streamlined across the board. I recommend you guys not touching any of these settings. The only thing you guys should be going ahead and touching are going to be your aim assist, and as well as your horizontal, vertical, as well as your low and high zoom stick sensitivities. Make sure you guys go ahead and change these. Change your button layout if you guys want to try out the tactical, which I think 99% of players are going to enjoy. So let's go ahead and kind of break down how you guys can abuse the aim assist here in Black Ops Cold War Multiplayer Season 3. Now, as you guys can probably tell, I am playing a private match against bots. This is going to be the absolute best as well as the fastest way to master how you guys can improve and also abuse the aim assist here in multiplayer. And you're also going to be able to perfect 2 drills that are mandatory in order to actually truly improving your aim and accuracy. Those drills are going to be centering as well as snap aiming. Now, what centering is is making sure that your crosshairs, when you guys are not aimed down sight, that's going to be super important. When you guys are not aimed down sight, are going to be at the center of your screen at all time. What this is going to do is allow the game, not yourself, the game to actually physically lock onto players without you actually having to do anything. This is the perks of playing with a controller and how you guys can abuse the aim assist in this game. This method works for any Call of Duty, not only Black Ops Cold War. Now, there's going to be multiple clips that you guys will be watching in the background of me abusing centering as well as snap aiming. Now, I'm actually going to pause the gameplay right now and run that clip back because that was a perfect example of what centering and snap aiming looks like in tandem. Now, as you guys can see here, we're going to go ahead and rewind that clip right here. When I actually went ahead and took out these 3 players right here, I actually did not go ahead and adjust my aim at all. That was all the game doing the work for me, and that's what happens when you guys are playing on a controller. Now, you guys saw, whenever I go ahead and transition from one enemy to the next, the game just physically snaps 1, 2, 3. That's called snap aiming. Now, the reason why you want to snap aim is because once you guys shoot and take out one target, literally unzoom, and then zoom back in, as long as your crosshairs are going to be at the center of your screen, the game is going to automatically lock you on to the nearest player, and so on and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and rewind the clip again so you guys can see exactly what I mean. So I go ahead and take this player out on the left, unzoom, and then unzoom. You guys see right there, it literally goes boom, unzoom, boom. The game did all that for me, and that is how a lot of high-end and pro players that play on controller are able to take out more than one player at the same time without actually having to do anything. It almost looks like players have aimbot, and I think that's probably why a lot of people accuse controller players or a lot of good players of having aimbot in multiplayer, because they're able to do things like that, quickly take enemies out without, having it seem like they're doing anything with, their aim control. Now we're going to go ahead and continue these clips. There's plenty of clips, in this, in the background of me doing this. Pretty much just going ahead and just using and abusing the aim assist here in multiplayer. Like I said, you want to make sure that your crosshairs are at the center of your screen without actually aim down sight, and you can do this. There it is right there. I'm going to pause the gameplay right there again so you guys can kind of see exactly what happened. It doesn't matter. If people are behind cover, it can still snap onto them. Now, take this player out here, unzoom, and immediately snap. That was actually instant because this player, the second player, was not as far away. You guys saw in the first clip, it works with people who are far away, but at close range, it's instantaneous. It's almost like they have aimbot. I'm going to go ahead and continue the clips so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Again, it does not matter if people are behind cover. It doesn't matter where they are on the map. I highly recommend you guys jumping into a private match and practicing this, and then going into a multiplayer match and testing it out for yourself, because you're going to be surprised at how quickly you're going to be able to take enemies out, especially if you're trying to take out more than one enemy at the same time. Literally, every single good player who plays Call of Duty does this. It's not cheap. It's not, hacking at all. It's literally understanding the aim mechanics and letting the game work for yourself in order to improve your aim and accuracy. So don't feel bad doing this, because literally everybody does this. Now, again, you saw that in that clip right there of me snapping on the players. You see it right here in this clip. There's going to be another one coming up where I'm literally going to just snap on and fry like 5 enemies at the same time. This mechanic is super, super effective, and it works wonders. Now, again, right there, we're going to rewind the clip so you guys can see it. Take him out right there. Snap. Boom. Snap. There's smoke haze, and it's still locked onto that player. Again, snapped onto him. Snap. 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 Behind cover, snap. Behind cover, snap. I'm going to go ahead and rewind this again so you guys can see. Doesn't matter. It works in rapid succession no matter where people are at or on your screen and where they're at on the map. Now right here, boom, snap, unzoom, snap, boom, boom. Automatically just brings you to the player's chest or up so you guys can get the absolute fastest time to kill. Again, just snapping on the players right now, making sure that my crosshairs are at the center of the screen at all times. Boom, snap. It's this easy, guys, and it works this well. This is what you guys can do with any weapon here in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. It actually works better with assault rifles, but for the sake of the demonstration and in video, I wanted to do it with an SMG so you guys can actually see how effective this is at long ranges. If you guys do this with the AK-47, the Krig 6, or the XM4, it's going to be literally unstoppable at medium to long ranges, and yes, it does work with ARs at close range. Snap, snap. It's just super easy, super fast, super effective to take out more than one player on your screen. Boom. I learned this mechanic back in Infinite Warfare, and it's worked the exact same for each and every Call of Duty here to come. Actually, matter of fact, it's actually a lot easier to do this in this game, but that kind of proves that this mechanic, this method, this technique works no matter what game you are playing. It's not only just for Black Ops Cold War. Boom, just snapping. Snap. 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 Got two guys here. Boom. 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 Immediate snap right there. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and rewind the clip here. Boom. Just, you guys see here. Boom. Boom. And boom. Like, it's that easy. We're gonna go ahead and rewind the clip so you guys can see that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Snap onto him. Snap onto him. Immediate snap, aim onto that player. Snap onto him. Turn, immediate snap, aim onto this player. Do not move and adjust your aim. Just let the game work for itself. Boom. Boom. And a player at long range. Boom. Easily taken out. Easy peasy with the snap aim mechanic. That is how you guys can abuse the aim assist. It just goes on and on. It just goes on and on. That is how you guys can abuse the aim assist here in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer here in Season 3. Hope this video does help you guys out. I want to showcase and kind of go over the gameplay, kind of break it down as it's happening, and how you guys can use and abuse the aim assist, and also just improve your aim and accuracy tenfold in this game. This video did help you guys out. Make sure you guys absolutely drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications